Hello my lovelies, and welcome to today's Reiki treatment outside as always. Now today I'm going to be sharing with you a Reiki treatment to help you connect to your inner child. Now this may be a term that you've heard floating around the spiritual or shamanic community, but sometimes and oftentimes takes on a very different meaning in the Western context of psychology. I'm not going to be talking about in a traumatized child in the context of psychology, even though part of this does correspond to the shamanic beliefs or principles. I'm more going to be talking about the things that I am educated in, that I am aware of personally. So when I'm going to be talking about our inner child, I'm going to be talking about it in the context of shamanism. Now when we talk about our inner child in the context of shamanism, that is often strongly connected to our intuition, which is also what we equate our higher self to. But our inner child, when we want to access our intuition, it's very important to have an open dialogue with our inner child. Our inner child is full of self-confidence, full of empowerment, and likes to have fun. Now, who wouldn't want to integrate more of those principles into their everyday life? This is exactly what we're going to be doing today. If you're more interested in the different aspects of higher self, middle self, and inner child, please let me know. I can talk about it in depth from the shamanic viewpoint if you're interested. Otherwise, I will be including a little description in the description box below, just to keep this video on the shorter side. So all that said, I think it's important that we already get started. I will maybe explain a bit as we go on, a bit of the different aspects that we're dealing with today. So please, as always, make sure that you're sitting or laying down in a comfortable position, whichever you prefer. And I'm asking the universe to be a channel for Reiki energy to flow through me, to help facilitate the healing processes of the individual watching this. I set the intention that this treatment is to help this individual not only connect to their inner child, but heal any imbalances that may be preventing them from doing so. Shunen, Shunen, Shunen. Shukure, Shukure, Shukure. Now we're gonna be starting with the heart chakra today. Now the heart chakra has to do with accepting things as they are. It has to do with accepting ourselves as we are. This is important for us to help facilitate deep healing, which is It's important if we want to move forward in our lives constructively and happy. Even though I wouldn't equate heart chakra themes entirely with the inner child, it's important to realize that we in the Western world have not really been allowed to live out our inner child, and this can result in a lot of trauma. So it's important to heal our heart chakras and heal that trauma in order to fully move forward. And it's also at this point that I call on the Medicine Buddha to help assist me in the healing of this individual, help assist in the healing of you, whoever's watching this. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm asking the Medicine Buddha to provide us with his healing blue light, to fill your heart chakra, your heart space with this blue light, so that his blue energy and the Reiki flowing from my hands can have a little harmonious dance in and around your heart space. Om Koro Koro Sundari Matogi Suvaka. 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 Vayaderi, Vayaderi, Vayaderi. Shukure, Shukure, Shukure. Nirukai Sarong, Nirukai Sarong, Nirukai Sarong. Shukure, Shukure, Shukure. And I'm going to offer up some affirmations at this time. So feel free to repeat them if you wish to do so, or you can simply listen. I am loved and respected wherever I go. I am loved and respected wherever I go. I am loved and respected wherever I go. I'm unique in my talents and abilities and don't need any validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and don't need any validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and don't need any validation from others. Life is beautiful and rewarding. Life is beautiful and rewarding. Life is beautiful and rewarding. Now I'm going to be building a Reiki power ball to blow into your solar plexus. And I want to make sure the ball is nice and compact. Okay, now that I have a ball that feels quite energetically compact in my hands, I'm going to be blowing this into your solar plexus. Now your solar plexus is located right above your belly button, kind of in the center of your stomach. Now when I blow it, you can visualize it being absorbed into this yellow chakra, or you can simply breathe the energy in. Now our solar plexus has a lot to do with the way that we see ourselves and the way that we see the world. So any belief systems that no longer serve us, as well as positive thoughts around ourselves, all of that combined and everything in between is all stored in our solar plexus. Now from there we're going to be moving down to our root chakra. Now our root chakra is really the chakra that I would say has the strongest resonance, is that the right word? Strongest resonance with our inner child. Now it has to do with everything in this physical realm. Now even though I mentioned at the beginning of this video that our inner child has a lot to do with intuition, it is possible to combine the material with the spiritual, and that is exactly what our inner child is doing in our daily lives. Now it's important, in order to fully connect to our inner child, that we are grounded. We are grounded in the here and now, because only when we are grounded are we even able to access the astral, the esoteric, the spiritual. There's a lot to be said for laying in our beds and drifting off into the astral or spiritual realm. The problem with this, however, that I've found in my own life, because I also have a tendency to do this, is that it leaves us energetically depleted. That's why, for example, when I offer these Reiki treatments, when I film them, I am sitting outside in nature to ground myself with the earth energy. So that's exactly what we're doing with this treatment. We are grounding ourselves. We are rooting down into the earth like a big tree. I can visualize that you are a big willow. Your roots are reaching down deep into the earth. They are providing stability. Not only are they providing stability, but they are providing you with the nutrients that you need to grow. The deeper you root down, the deeper you grow into the earth, the bigger the tree gets, the more stable you are above ground. Now there's a little bit of wind approaching, and all that it does to the base of the trunk is it just tickles the little leaves growing on the branches. The base stays stable, unmoving. The only thing that we can notice is the ruffling of the treetops. When we are secure with ourselves, we have the stability that we need in order to do great things, in order to access these realms, and in order to heal. As you can see, all of these chakras, even though they deal with different themes, they are codependent in a way. And by that I mean, with codependency, that in order for the heart chakra to heal, you need the stable and secure environment of the root chakra. And in order for the root chakra to really heal, you need the acceptance and permission of the heart chakra, that you are loved. And in order for that to also work, you need the solar plexus. Solar plexus to say, this is who I am, and this is who I am not. We have the right to make our own stories in this lifetime, to play any role that we wish. And with that we can also say, hey, this is no longer for me. I'm choosing to play a different role now. So that concludes it for our Reiki treatment for today. I hope it was not too much babbling. Please let me know if it was. I guess I was just in a bit of a talkative mood. Talked a lot, but probably didn't say much. I thank the universe for letting me be a channel for Reiki energy, for giving me the ability to help any individual who's watching this video. Also for teaching me every day new things about myself and the world. I hereby separate myself from you energetically, and I wish you the best on your soul's individual journey forward. Yeah, so that concludes this treatment for today. If you liked it, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. And as always, I love it if some of you leave comments down below saying, or telling me, I should say, telling me how the treatment was for you. I'm always interested to hear. I'm also interested to hear any ideas that you have for me, suggestions that you have for me. And I would really like us to grow this community on my platform, on my tiny corner of the internet together. And I would like to get to know all of you guys watching my videos. That would be really great. Also, already said in the last few of my videos that even though my channel is still really small, I plan on giving away 5 private Reiki treatments, distance treatments, of course, because the internet is a great tool that we should use to our advantage. Once I reach 100 subscribers. So if that interests you, if you would like to hopefully be one of those people that get one of the free Reiki treatments, all you have to do is make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, as I said, I'm so grateful for each and every person of you watching this. I thank the universe for it every day, even if there's just 10 people who watch this video. It is making my soul just as happy as if there would be 100 or 1,000, I don't know. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope you have a great day, and until next time, bye bye.